guys, good morning. How are you? I am so glad to be back. Can you guys hear me okay? Just want to make sure everything is working since it's been about a week. We've just had a lot of chaos and excitement going on in this household. The laundry room ceiling collapsed, then the AC pooped the bed, and we didn't have AC for a week, so we had to go stay at a hotel for 2 days. And then the rest of the time we went and stayed with the in-laws. So it's and the ceiling is still not fixed. The AC is. We're back home, thankfully. The ceiling is still not fixed. Waiting on insurance, all that good stuff that takes forever. So yeah, just waiting on all of that. I hope you're not hearing my Discord notifications go through. I hope not. I usually have that turned off, but all my things were all messed up this morning, so I had to go through and change some stuff, which was kind of weird because it's not like I changed anything last time. So yeah, but anyway, let me mute Discord because it's driving me nuts. This is really hopping right now. There we go. Okay, so all right. If you don't know who I am or you're new here, my name is Kay Parquet. I am the author of the Blossom Street Shop series, which is a series you can find in the description below. I couldn't remember what it was called for a second there. In the description below, you can also join my newsletter as well as my Substack and my Patreon, which are other places that you can keep in touch with me. I like to have conversations with you guys. You're real people just like I am. I just like to talk back and forth and have a good time. So yeah, join me there. I'd be glad to see you. But let's see who's here. And these comments are so super tiny. I don't know how to make them bigger. Hold on a second. Let me see. My old eyes, I can't see them. At least not very well. Ah! And I accidentally minimized it. Okay, hold on. I'm making your comments bigger. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So we had a tie with the music today. We had 80s lo-fi and cinematic. I rolled a die and it is going to be 80s lo-fi today, but I'm going to kind of keep it laid back and a little, dreamy or whatever you want to call it, because sometimes these 80s songs get really pumping, which is not a bad thing, but today I'm not in the mood for that. So, let's see. Okay, so who's here? Mel's here. Hey, Mel. Hey, Jackie. Good morning. I am also streaming on Twitch. I couldn't remember the name of it. This has been a morning, you guys. I'm also streaming on Twitch, so if anybody is here from Twitch, hello, hello, and welcome. You can hear me? Cool. I've missed your face too. I've missed being here. So last week was just chaos. It was absolute chaos. I just wanted to come home. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Barb. I appreciate you. And you don't hear the Discord notifications, good, because I usually have all that stuff turned off. So, let's see. The metabolic. Oh my gosh, Barb. No, I'm starting at my normal time today. I was gonna start at 9 because I didn't know when the contractors would be calling me, and I just went ahead and called them to just get it out of the way. They don't have their schedule made yet, so they're gonna text me here in a little bit to tell me when they'll be over here. So we have a change of plans for today. We are only going to be running 25-minute sprints the whole time because I don't want to interrupt a 50-minute sprint if they call me and say they're on their way to end it on you guys. So we're going to do 25-minute sprints today instead of 25, 50, 50, 25, okay? But I am early today because I did say I was going to start at 9. So yeah. Let's see. Barbara was watching something else when I got the notification. I was like, wait, yeah, I know. I don't like waiting for people to call me, so I just went ahead and called them because number one, I hate phones. Can't stand phones at all. I hate them. If we did not have to have them, I would not have one, but we have to have it. It's a unnecessary evil, unfortunately. So, but yeah, if I just went ahead and called them instead of waiting because it was just like, you know what? I'm just going to call you. If you want more chill music, then I can switch my vote to cinema. Oh, well, see, cinematic to me is like exciting and like, oh boy, we're going to the movies and we're going to have some action and stuff like that going on. So that's what cinematic to me is. So that I wasn't expecting it to be chill. But the 80s music I have is pretty chill and laid back, so we're good there. But anyway, all right. So let's go ahead and get started. Remember, like I said, we're just doing 25s today, so I'll see you in 25. Good luck. Okay, you guys, how did you do? Hold on, I'm pausing the music so I can hear myself. And I minimized it again. There we go. Okay, so can you guys hear me okay and everything? I think I've got everything set up correctly on this side because with Ecamm you have scenes and each scene has its own thing. So yeah, anyway, I was messing with that. Let's see. I got in, let's see, how many words did I get? I got 736 words that sprint. It just word vomited out, and that was pretty much what I did that sprint. I talked to Mel for a few minutes, but to be honest, the two of us just got down to business. So let's see. Inca is here. Hey, Inca, how you doing this morning or afternoon for you? I think, right? Hey, Heather, how you doing? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. So next sprint, I'm gonna keep writing because I still have some more ideas. I'm finishing up the Happily Ever After for Emma and Nathan, which is the very first book in the series. The Blossom Street Shop series. So if you're not familiar with it and you'd like to read it, it is in the description below, so you can go do that. It is only in ebook form because they're too small to be paperbacks. But I am planning when I get at least 5 or 6 of them out to turn those 5 or 6 into a paperback. So every 5 to 6 books of this series will be eventually made into a compilation of those 5 to 6 books, and then I'll just keep doing that until I'm done with the series. Let's see. Lenny came in. Hey, Lenny, how are you doing? I saw you earlier in Sarah's sprints. Good to see you. Are you coming back to do more writing or anything like that? So next sprint, I'm like I said, I'm probably gonna keep writing because I've just got ideas that are just coming to me, and yeah, so um, I don't. Yeah, I just have so many ideas coming to me, and it's been a while. So, because I'll be bluntly honest, I haven't written in a couple of weeks. I've done just about everything but write. I just had writer's block like big time bad, and I mean to be honest with you, I think all it really needed was good sleep. And last night I slept for 11 hours, so I'd say that I got some good sleep in. Let's see. Heather is all right. Good. What are you doing today? How are you doing? Jackie, I will absolutely buy that. Well, it's not out yet. It's gonna be out. It's probably gonna be a while before it comes out, but I appreciate you so much. I really do. Inka, I'm trying to figure out a story for the next two of Crone's anthology. I am working on that. I don't know if I'm gonna get it done or not. I really want to because it's a mashup of like Aliens and Dune. Um, in those two epic, stories that you can get into because they are fairly epic. But I mean, a short story less than 5,000 words isn't going to be epic necessarily, but I'm just kind of pulling ideas from both of those series to like make it interesting. So, yeah. Let's see. Jackie did some journaling. I wrote 365 words. Awesome. Good job. Good job on the journaling too, because that's hard to do sometimes. Let's see. That's okay. Take your time. I will be pre-order number one. I love you so much. Thank you. Let's see. Heather, actually pretty good. We went to Orlando overnight over the weekend to meet up with some family friends and attend a disability conference. Oh, okay. I thought you guys were in Orlando. Or is that somebody else I know in Orlando? I can't remember. I know you guys are in Florida. I just don't know where. And you don't need to tell me. That's fine too. I just, for some reason, thought you were in Orlando. So we are, for those of you that just came in during this last sprint, we are only doing 25-minute sprints today because I have contractors that may be possibly coming over. So I would really hate to have them come over in the middle of a 50-minute sprint and have to end it there. So we're just going to do 25s until they tell me when they're coming over, and I know for sure, so that way I don't have to interrupt you guys, because I don't know about you, but I hate being interrupted when I'm working, so I really don't want to do that to you guys. But all right, so let's go into our next 25-minute sprint. I will see you guys on the other side. Good luck. Okay, you guys, how did you do? Let me pause the music. As cheery as it is in my ears, I don't need to be hearing it while I'm talking. So, so how did you guys do? I got in, okay, so total this morning, I got in 1,126 words in the first hour. So I'm going to stop there because I know if I keep pushing myself, because I kind of hit a little bit of a wall a little bit and like where I need to go next. So I know if I push myself, it's going to be crap. So I'd rather not do that. I'm just going to take some time to think about it. But I was going to, in the next couple of sprints, work on my Project 180. For me, Project 180 is not taking 180 days to do something, it's doing a 180 roundabout to turn my life around in a way that is healthy and sustainable. So that's that's what my Project 180 is. Um, and I'm still using a lot of the same ideas that Sarah is using. I just figure for me, instead of putting a time limit on that, because time limits make me anxious, I guess. That's why I don't really set personal deadlines sometimes, depending on what it is. They just make me anxious. So I have the rest of the year to at least learn one or two more habits, because habits for me are very hard to pick up being ADHD. I need that dopamine fix when it comes to habits. So doing it like a neurotypical does habits just doesn't work for me. So I have till the end of the year to get one or two habits down, and I hope I can. So I think I can, but we'll see. Let's see, Heather, we're in the Tampa Bay area. Okay, I couldn't remember where exactly you were, but yeah. Let's see, and Leslie came in. Leslie's not feeling good. I'm sorry to hear that. Posted the second video in a series about what to do if you're bored with your current project. Ooh, I'll have to go see that. Jackie was dancing and writing. Yes, that sounds like fun. Hey, Hafrun, how are you doing? Yeah, I had ideas, and when I have ideas, they just pour out of me like, like I always say, it's word vomit on the paper. And I don't know if I'm on fire. I just had some ideas and I needed to get them out. Let's see. Kenzie, hello. How are you doing this morning? Jackie took out the dog. Oh, I didn't know you had a dog. What kind of dog do you have? And added 200 words. You must tell me about the dog. Leslie, your Project 180 sounds great. Thank you. I'm hoping so. Because I'd really like to turn a couple of things around and do a 180. Let's see, Inka, I mostly did research, but I wrote 99 words of the story, so hopefully it's a goer. We'll see. I bet it is. So you've got this. And thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see, Jackie, my Project 180 is the MMO I created for my life that I was telling you about, and that was awesome, by the way. I think that's really going to work for you, especially. And I have kind of taken a few things out of what you told me to help me out too. So thank you for explaining what you're doing. It's always interesting to see what other people, what you take from certain systems. Like, I know, not like for me, at least for HB90, I don't use the system to the letter. I just pick and choose what works for me. And I know that's not exactly how the system's supposed to go, but at the same time, she encourages you to use what you can and leave the rest. So that's exactly what I do. Let's see. I love how you're doing your Project 180. Thank you. I think it's a better way for me to do it that's more sustainable. So I'm hoping I can really get this down. Let's see. Jackie to Leslie. I will definitely be checking out that video. Me too. Oh, she's a chihuahua and a total pain in the butt, but she is so adorable. I love her so much. We had a chihuahua. My dad, I should say my dad had a chihuahua. He loved that dog to death. Oh my god, that dog was a pain in the butt though. But she was adorable and she knew it, so she took advantage of it. But unfortunately, she got out one time and we couldn't find her. So, and we lived in farmland at that point, so God knows what happened. But yeah, so let's see. And yes, it was very helpful. It was very, very helpful. Thank you. Jackie, I can't use HB90 to the letter either. I'm only vaguely using it for the second half of the year. Yeah, so I just kind of use the goals part sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. It depends on how much detail I want to go into, but yeah. All right, so if you came in during that sprint, I am not doing my normal sprints today. We're not doing 25, 50, 50, 25. We are just doing 25s. The contractor just texted me and they said they'll be here between 12:30 and 2:30 today, which we are not running that long. So I'm not even worried about it. So I'm going to put another 25-minute on the clock. We will keep going until about 11. No, wait, 10:30. Yeah, 10:30, 11, somewhere around there. But anyway, 25 minutes on the clock. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, you guys, how did you do? I fought with Liam because he now takes 3 pills in the morning, 2 for anxiety and 1 for liver, because he had some elevated liver values the last time we went to the vet. So they gave us some Demerin, which is a medication specifically for that. So he's on 2 anxiety pills and the Demerin, and I have to literally shove them down his throat sometimes because he is too smart about pill pockets. So he ate the 2 anxiety pills that were in the pill pocket today, but the liver pill he did not. But that's a big honking pill too, so I don't blame him there. Anyway, so let's see. Heather said, nice job all. Yes. Nice job, you guys. I don't know if you can even hear that applause. I did about a page and a third of journaling, taking a break to grab my coffee. Awesome. I also looked at the authors list in the program book from the conference and thought about a new old project that I've been thinking about lately. Ooh, what project? Just let us know. Leslie edited the last scene I wrote yesterday. That often helps me get into the next scene I'm drafting. That helps me sometimes too. Not all the times, but it does sometimes, so it's a good trick to use. Barb, I've been on hold with social... Oh, no. With Social Security since the first sprint. 50 minutes. And they are notoriously hard to get a hold of, too. So, yeah, 50 minutes. Ugh. Anybody else, I would have hung up and called back later, but Social Security, government, is just, they're hard to get rid of. I mean, not rid of. Get a hold of. Oh my goodness. I used to work for the government, so I know how hard it is to get a hold of us. Leslie at work, start of the next scene underway. Yay! Yes, that's absolutely brutal. Oh my gosh. Hey Carla. Hey guys, I need hugs. Oh no. I just lost a friend who was only a couple months older than me. Granted, she had big health issues and went in her sleep, but it's still a huge shock. I am so sorry, Carla. Oh my goodness. That has to be hard. Not, I mean, one, for obvious reasons. And then, like you said, she was only a few months older than you, so that's a hard hit sometimes. Carla, that's a purposeful design. They have been cutting humans from the workforce to force people to deal with Autobots. I hate having to call SSA at any time. I called a place the other day. I don't remember what it was, but it was bots for like the first 10 minutes trying to get me to tell them what I needed. And I'm like, you don't have what I need. I need a human to talk to. And I swear I was like customer service like a million times before it finally put me over to a live human. I was like, come on, seriously? Let's see. Hafroon, I'm doing my recovery program online for my chronic illness. I am so happy that you're doing that. I wish the states would do something like that. Yes, so sorry for your loss. Absolutely. That's a hard one to take. Inka, I got a few more words down and figured out a rough storyline for this story. Also, Carla, bunches of hugs for you. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so sorry. Let's see. Jackie wrote 1K words this morning, and now it's time to get ready for work. Thanks for the sprint. You were most welcome. Have fun at work today. Don't work too hard. Inka, so sorry to hear that. Big hugs. Kenzie sending hugs to Carla. That's tough. And yes, Heffron, I am so sorry for your loss to Carla. Yeah, absolutely. That's a hard one, especially when they're close to your age. And you know, the older we get, the more, unfortunately, we have to deal with that. And it's hard, especially coming to terms with your own mortality at points like that. So yeah, big hugs. Let's see. Kenzie, trying to plan and prep some social posts, have dropped the ball a bit. Oh my goodness, don't even get me started on social media posts. I haven't posted in like a month. Yeah, so let's see. How far the program is in Australia, and I have to pay out of pocket. Ouch. I don't even want to know how much that costs. Oh my goodness. I can imagine that's quite a bit. But I'm glad you're getting to do it and that you have that ability to do it, because chronic illness is no joke. I have a couple of chronic illnesses myself, and it is a struggle some days. So I totally get you, and I totally sympathize with you, and I really, really, really hope that the program helps you. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into our next sprint. We have 2 more sprints after this. We're going to end around 11 a.m. Eastern, mostly because the contractors last time they said they'd be here at 12:30. They showed up at like 10. So not that they showed up that early this time, but just in case. So, all right, 25 minutes on the clock. Carla, again, big hugs to you, honey, and we will see you on the other side. Alex. How did you do? Let me pause the music. So, how did you end up doing? I got groceries put in, well, for the most part. My husband still has to give me his list. And then I got a little bit of things around the house done, as well as got some stuff done with Liam, who is now peacefully sleeping behind me. And that was pretty much it for that 25 minutes. These 25-minute sprints just fly by so fast. I keep losing track of time because I'm so used to doing the 50-minute sprints. But let's see. Let's go over to the comments. Let's see. Heather, I switched over to this channel, chilled, scrolled, then went over some personal to-dos. We here in this house can relate to calling Social Security Administration. Yeah, I didn't work for the federal government. I worked for state government as a COVID investigator for a while, and we were very hard to get a hold of, unfortunately, just because we were so busy with everything. But anyway, let's see. Misha came in. Hey, Misha. Leslie, a couple of hundred words. I need to eat breakfast. Yes, please do that. Please. And you are most welcome, honey. You come here anytime you need support, and we've got you. Heather, my project is nonfiction this time. A cookbook for neurodivergent disabled teens and adults with limited reading skills. That is cool. I think it's high time to have the right resources for this population instead of children's books. Absolutely agreed. Especially since that base of people is changing in the past couple of years to also include older adults. So that's a good idea. Heather, I've also been super interested lately in plain language writing and editing, so I think it's a good time to begin researching. Absolutely. Andy is sending Carla positive vibes. Leslie, but first I reviewed the script for the next video I am going to film. Made sure it's in alignment with the rest of the series. Awesome, that's always a good thing. Andy will be back in a bit. Missed the chatty bits, unfortunately. That's okay. That's okay. And yes, isn't that is really an awesome project to think about. I'll be one of the first people to buy it because I hate cooking. Well, I don't have limited reading skills, but I just hate cooking. So anything that will help my ADHD brain want to do it would be awesome. Let's see. Yeah, it did fly by. It really did. Heather, I also want to write about how my experience with parenting has affected my work and yet not. It's really been a thread throughout my career, the experience of disability. Yeah, I totally get you there. I mean, not obviously in your shoes, but I get you to a point. Inca got some more words in and made my Facebook post for tonight's sprint. Yay! Gonna reveal the first gay space Bridgerton cover. Oh my gosh, when is your sprint? I can't remember. I'm so excited about this book. I'm just gonna look on the calendar. Hold on. You were at 6 p.m. Oh, that's so late. That's so late for me anyway. 6 p.m. is late. Yeah, because I mean, I'm up at like 3, 4 a.m. in the morning, so 6 p.m. for me is starting to wind down for bed. I'm usually asleep by 8, 9 at the latest, sometimes 7. It really depends. But yeah, so this next 25-minute sprint, I'm going to be working on getting things cleaned up a little bit. I have a couple of other things I need to do that I couldn't do during sprints because if I watch the videos, it'll come through the stream. So instead, I'm going to read the transcripts, and then I will go back and watch them later if I'm not picking up what they're putting down. Carla to Inca, if you need a reader for Gay Space Bridgerton, you have my email. I don't know how I do reading a book like that. Are your books spicy? I can't remember because I don't think I've read any of them, to be honest with you. I just have such a limited capacity for reading these days. Carla, I'm excited for it too. Ooh. Well, now I'm really interested. I never watched Bridgerton. It just wasn't. It's not my bag. So I never watched Bridgerton. So I would be going into your story completely blind as to what is going on. I mean, I'm not saying you're following the Bridgerton. I know this is just a smash up, but I would have no clue what you have going on in that book just by you saying it's from inspired with Bridgerton. So that might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. But all right, so let's go into our last 25-minute sprint. This is going to be our last one. We will stop around 11 because I have a meeting, plus I have contractors. So we'll go ahead and get started with our last 25-minute, and I will see you on the other side. Okay, you guys, that was our last sprint. How did you do? I hope you did good. Let's give everybody a round of applause for doing their best today and showing up. I'm glad you were here. I'm glad I was here and was able to do this today. The contractors are coming out between 12:30 and 2:30, so I've got a little bit of time to kind of wind down a bit and get ready for that mess that's going to occur once they get here. But anyway, I hope you guys did good. I'm sure you did. I will talk to you probably next week because I have a feeling that Wednesday I may have more contractors over here. So for the rest of the week, I'm going to leave it as it is. But I will see you guys next week unless something happens. Knock on wood, nothing does. And I will see you guys then. Have a good one. Talk to you soon.